Hi, Dave Heimke's here, back at the filer site again. We're evaluating our plots of the stuff we did this summer. If you remember right, this is our hail study, hail and frost. We cut this corn off with a weed whapper or string trimmer, whatever you want to call it, right at about that 2.5 leaf stage, some 3, but right basically at that 2.5, 3 leaf stage. We cut it off then because that's that time when it stops living off its seed and it really has to start fending for itself. So if you remember, we cut it off right at the ground. The other side, we froze off. I took that blowtorch and I smoked it. I mean, I hit it to the point where, if you remember right, I was telling people around me that I thought I killed it. I mean, I hit it hard. I mean, an extremely hard frost. And I thought that would possibly have a little bit of a yield hit because I hit it that hard. So how did we come out? This is the stuff we cut off with the string trimmer. So I cut that off. It came back up in a matter of a few days, and I thought we'd be all right with this one. We would have no yield loss. 100% of the plants are there, no difference in populations. And if you look at that ear, looks pretty darn good. This is the check. So this came out of that same row, one out of each row, but out of the same row, just down a little further where I didn't do anything. So when you look at these ears to these, this one here is a little higher, but it's 2 less rows around, so kernel counts are very similar. Might be a slight edge on the check, but very, very little. The frosted one, we've got, the one I hit with the torch, has got a lot of smaller ears. Rows around actually are, almost all of them are 18 or 20, so we got a really good kernel count around, but they did shorten up a little bit. So we're just a little shorter than the check. So we probably got a little bit of a yield hit on that, but boy, it took almost a full week for that to come back. I thought I killed it. So in short, this is what we've got. This is a check in the same row coming out. Didn't actually, you know, when you look at the string trimmer, came back. I think we're going to be fine. No yield loss, or very little, if that. Maybe a bushel or two on the part that I hit with that real hard frost. I mean, I'm talking, I was trying to simulate like 24 degrees for a couple hours. That one would probably lost some bushels. When you do the kernel counts, we're probably looking about 8-10 bushels short on that one. So that one hurt us a little bit. If it had been a lighter frost, I don't think we would have saw that. So that's what we've got. Again, the check, the string trimmer, the frost, cut off about 2.5, 3 leaves, and that's how it came back. Hope that helps, and we'll talk to you again soon.